Welcome back to another video. Recently I have been on a mission to catch a steelhead trout. People refer to these fish as the fish of 1,000 casts, but I am confident I can land one. This video consists of 3 separate trips and showcases some nice fish I have caught along my journey. I hope you enjoy the video. For this first catch, I will add some context as it was pouring rain and took me a few minutes to finally wipe it off. I walked up to this deep section of the river and saw a few smaller trout that were interested in the spinner. This is when a massive fish swam by and I was almost certain it was the steelhead I was looking for. It unfortunately did not want the spinner, so I tied on a soft bead and gave it a cast. A huge steelhead right there. Oh my gosh. It's Mr. Steelhead, come on. Just pull it. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him in the net. I don't want to hurt him. Get him in the net. Get him in the net, Dad. Okay. Oh my gosh. No way. Look at this fish.
I'm gonna hold the net.
No. After seeing the fish out of the water and in the net, I realized that unfortunately it was not the steelhead trout I was after, but it was still a very large rainbow trout, especially for this river. I took a quick picture with it, trying to keep it in the water as much as I could, and then released it.
Right about 15 on the money.
Yeah, that's a nice fish.
Nice fish.
Okay.
Get him back in the water.
Are you spinning in the water? Yes, I'll release him. All right. There he goes. Look at him go. Oh my gosh. Boom. Wow. That is amazing. The only problem is, I don't even know if that was a steelhead.
What else would it have been?
Well, it kind of just looked like a big rainbow trout. But I didn't know rainbow trout got that big here. Yeah. Wow. Look at this thing. Fish was hungry. After catching that last sizable rainbow trout on a soft bead, I switched over to a bobber bead setup. My hope was that these fish would be more interested in the soft bead rather than the spinner. I was not having any more luck with the bead, so I had to call it for this outing. I came back a few days later and was exploring another part of the river where I saw some large fish swimming around. In this area, there were big salmon getting chased around by what looked like a large steelhead. I didn't think that salmon swimming upriver would eat anything, but when I threw the spinner towards the steelhead-looking fish, the salmon went absolutely ballistic. In this area of the river, I never had much success, so unfortunately I did not bring my camera. Thankfully my dad was able to get the footage of me catching the fish, but unfortunately he held the phone in vertical mode. The salmon was very heavy and very long, which made it hard for me to get close to it. When I got a little closer, I realized that it was at least 2 times the size of the net and that I was going to need another plan. I thought that if my dad could steer it towards the bank, I could drag it onto a shallow bay. This was the only hope if I wanted to land this fish.
What, really? Okay.
The plan worked great and I was able to drag the big fish under the shallow bank. I had barbless hooks so the lure came right out, but I did not want to hold the fish because it was pretty heavy and I did not want to drop it. I would approximate the fish at about 15 pounds and about 35 inches. There was still salmon swimming around, but I didn't want to bother them, so I called it a day. A few days later, I found a new spot that looked promising, so I went there. However, the 3-mile hike in and out was not looking very appealing. Yeah. You never know. Whoa. Under the tree. I don't know how I do that, but okay. Well, yeah, I guess so. What? You're going crazy. Oh man, does that look good? Holy cow. You know there's so many fish in there. Oh my gosh. I mean, I can just like see them almost. Like, of course, the one day I forget my net. This is not very big. And there it goes. Amazing. Of course I forgot my net, right? Yeah. It was like a slightly larger one. Let me see. Up until this point, the new area did not seem to have a lot of fish. However, this was the case until I came upon this new section that was a little deeper, and all of a sudden the fish were jumping.
Really bad here. Oh man! Oh, okay, maybe it doesn't look so bad. That was a decent sized rainbow. Okay. There's like 2 fish jumping over there. It's so deep right here. Holy cow. Perfect. Oh. Oh. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on, buddy, come on. Come here, you're tiny. Come on. Oh, come on. Please don't be hooked at. There you go. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Wow, okay, that was just like immediately. Okay, I kind of hope it went off. That was an incredibly small fish. Gotta be a big one in here. Ooh. Okay, okay. Definitely a little bigger. Oh my gosh. Definitely a little bigger. Holy cow. Oh. Look at that. That is a beautiful fish. If only I had my net. Fishy. Be free. Beautiful fish. So they're all jumping. Animal. Feels incredibly small. But actually not that small at all. Oh, I really need that. Can you just shake off, buddy? He's good. Go. Don't hurt it. Oh, the smallest freaking trout ever, and he got off perfect. Come on, try to trout. Let's go. There he goes. Mr. Trout. Okay.
This marks the end of part 1 for my quest to catch a steelhead. Although I did not catch a steelhead, I caught a personal best rainbow trout and a personal best Chinook salmon, as well as some smaller rainbows. I never got my eyes on the steelhead I was after, but hopefully I will soon. I have a few more months before they close the rivers for the rest of the year, so I will need to make every outing count. I hope you enjoyed the video.